What's up, everybody? You are live with Coach Nandy from Nandy After Dark. It's been a minute. It's been a few days, but we're going to get into my little small baby hiatus and some other things too. You guys come on in and take a seat. Let's get started. I just got my notification myself. I actually need to make a quick update to our live. Let's see. Of course, it wouldn't be on. You guys come on in. Make sure that when you come in, you hit the heart, the smiley face, the like, the huggy emoji, the share. Hit all the fills. It's absolutely free. Free 99. Won't cost you a dime. Huh? Make sure you hit all the fills. All the fills. Let's make it a couple updates. Hit all the fills. Make sure that you say hello as you enter into the live. This is going to be a fun live tonight. All right, this is going to be fun and very informative and entertaining because people got a lot of things to say on this here internet, and I'm not going to come on this here internet blowing smoke up your ass about somebody else. Now I'm gonna lie about myself. Now I'm gonna lie and say that ain't me in the pictures. I'm gonna lie about where I live for security reasons. I'm gonna lie about my motherfucking self. But to lie, huh? To lie on a bitch who literally has absolutely nothing to her name other than a pair of Jordans and a 48 piece. I ain't gonna lie on a bitch like that. I'm gonna pray for a bitch like that. Huh? I'm not gonna do that. You abandoned me. Y'all hit the like, heart, the smiley face, the share, the huggy emoji. Hit all the fills. They're free 99. Huh? Hit all the fills. You abandoned me. Papa don't live here anymore. Chasing down perks, you see. Chasing them down with gummy worms and Hennessy. Oh, yes, bitch. We know. It was a first-hand account. But let's start the show. Through my beady little eyes, there was nothing that I could see that Nandy did like me. What she do, y'all? She stalked my page night and day. I blew her mind away. Y'all, I have never seen. I'm gonna be dead ass right now. Can we? Can I keep it a buck right now? Can I keep it real? Huh? Can we talk? I have been around a lot of people in my day, okay? A lot of people in the hood, in the suburbs, and everything in between, all right? And I have never, out of all of the people I've seen, hurt, confused, abused, whatever, misused, I've never seen someone so effed up, huh? Over not being accepted into a group. That to me is the most asinine. It's incredulous. Huh? Incredulous. I can't believe that someone would be so mad and get so deep in their feelings about not being able to get in a group that they talk shit about anyway, before and after. Huh? Oh, you told everybody not to get in the groups and leave all the groups. I never said that. I would never say that. That's irrational. I'm not an irrational person. Okay. I've never seen someone get so psychotic and bent out of shape because they couldn't get into a space that wasn't designed for them. The shit wasn't personal. It's personal now, but it wasn't personal. Huh? It wasn't personal. What's up, LaDonna? Hi. Hi, Latanya. Let me look down my list and see who hit the like, the heart, the smiley face. Because some of y'all gonna get put on the timeout just for this live. Just for this live. You'll be able to see it in a few days, though. Yum. Hi, Tanya. Hi, darling. Make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face. I'm there. Let me get my phone. Go play with your mammy. Don't play with me, bitch. Because I wasn't even messing with this lady at all. At all. But I'm going to mess with you tonight. I got some audio receipts. Now, if I tell y'all I'm coming with receipts, and you know, and let me put my phone on do not disturb. Hold on a second. Because y'all. If I tell you that, I'm coming with it. Y'all already know what's happening. Hi, Miss Julie. Hi, Debbie. Yes, I've been. Hi, Tammy. Oh, Tammy on here. Tammy said something earlier. Has she told me that? Tammy is someone who has partied and threw back perks with Nikki. She saw Nikki, if it's a lie, correct me in the comments, get a perk 30, beg for a perk 30 from one of the singers at the party that they were at. Saw her throw that shit back with some gummies and whatever the alcohol was. I call it Henny. You know, I don't drink. It's all Henny to me, baby. Yeah. So, I mean, listen, I don't give a fuck who gets high, who gets by. I don't care about any of that. Now, if you're taking money from senior citizens and not paying them back, I do have audio of that. I have a problem with that. Huh? I have a big problem with that. And if anyone on here calls themselves, you know, didn't like Carmen and Tay because they were taking from seniors and exploiting them, blah, 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 and y'all motherfuckers don't have a problem with this bitch after I play these audio, huh? For doing even worse, as far as I'm concerned. Huh? Y'all don't have a problem with this whole after these audios. I know you fake, phony as fuck. Whoever it is, I don't give a damn if it's my mammy listening right now. Huh? Anybody. You don't fucking cherry pick now. Somebody exploiting people is exploiting people. Period. I don't want to hear that. Might be early for a tequila. Nah, it ain't too early for a tequila. Go ahead and go and fix you up a tequila. Go on and do that now. Hi, Yvetta, my girl. I'm gonna call you, Yvetta. I gotta call you. I gotta call a few of y'all. Her broke tail self, always talking about people that's doing way better than her. Shaking my head. She sounds miserable. Well, that's a good place to start. Okay, I'm gonna get to before I do that. Are you open? I don't think that you are. Hey everyone. It's 5:00 somewhere. Drink up. That part right there. Hold on. I'm getting a second shot glass and I'm a toast to me. Oh my gosh. Please do. Who better to toast to than yourself? Through my beady little eyes. She's squinting up and shit. Bitch. All right. Let me see. Y'all, let me say this. Let me preface this information with this statement. Okay, I don't delight in anyone's downfall. I don't delight in anyone's misfortune ever, at all. I do not. I don't delight in that. That doesn't make me that doesn't give me, you know what I'm saying, the warm and fuzzies inside. I don't delight in people's downfall and you know, in people's brokenness and homes. I don't delight in that. But because this lady has been effing with me from the very beginning, she had to do a public apology. And, you know, several times she was on an apology tour trying to send me some of them juices and shit. Oh, I want to send you something, sister. Basket. I didn't want anything. The apology, after she did it several times publicly and I felt like it was half-ass sincere, I went on ahead and accepted it. Y'all hit the heart, the smiley face, the share, the hug emoji, please, and thank you. The thumbs up and share this live. I was on my page talking about Carmen and Tay, at the time dragging them for filth. I sure the fuck was. And but I wasn't on every single day, but it doesn't even matter. I was just over here minding my business, and this lady was talking about me, Nikki. Oh, I didn't even know. Like, y'all in the comments had to tell me Nikki is the op. Why is she on your page? Because one time she came to the page all humble and shit, because you know that's what she do. She talks about people and then she goes back and she tries to backtrack and suck them in. Bitch, you. So I accepted her public apology. It was very public and it was half-assed, but I went on ahead and took it because she's a half-assed kind of bitch. And everything was coochie crunch. Everything was coochie crunch as far as I was concerned. Okay. I had a bitch talking about me, a hater. Okay, I'm new on the internet, the platform. I'm making some waves. I expect there to be some hate. No problem. I ignored her. You know what I'm saying? Once I even found out who she was and what she was saying. After the apology, just level setting, real quick, we're gonna get into it in just a moment. After the so-called half-ass apology tour, I I was promoting her juices in a jar, and even though I saw that dog laid up there and was giving birth and blood was everywhere, placenta meat flying everywhere, okay? And I still promoted her. I gave y'all the discount code. I'm being dead ass right now. She was in that Fab over 40. I knew she didn't stand a chance. It didn't matter. I still was rooting for her. Like, fuck that. If you believe you can fly, if you believe you can touch the sky, bitch, if you dreamt about it every day, I wanted you to spread your wings and fly away, bitch. Fab over 40, that's what you wanted to do. So I told all my 18,000 followers, go ahead and help her fly. Vote for her. You know what I'm saying? Throw your votes toward her. Okay? I did that because that's the kind of woman I am. I've always told you guys I am not going to try to sabotage a small business. I never even told y'all not to buy those seasonings from Carmen when she was still selling them. And before she sold everything to Carmen, I said, buy the seasonings. I'm not going to try to intentionally sabotage a Black-owned business or even a woman-owned business if you're a white woman, because we have it harder than men, than our male counterparts, building businesses and running businesses, etc. Okay. So, I was cheering her on. Lo and behold, did I know she was talking shit about me behind my back. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's none of my business. When you say something to my face, that's a totally different scenario. So I created a group. I added people to the group. And I came up with a rule. No content creators in my group. Huh? I didn't want any, because I wanted to create a safe space for my teammates to have, because they were in such distress because they were in these smaller groups, which I ain't done nothing to these motherfuckers, but they were in these smaller groups, and the groups were filled with people who I had blocked and banned from the main page. Oh, it's thousands of them motherfuckers. So yes, it's a lot of them, and they're all on Nikki's page too. So I wanted to create a space where they didn't have to, every time they logged into one of them side groups, about Carmen and Tay, it was about Nandy. But y'all using my materials and showing my videos and showing my interviews, showing a T exclusive shit that I was bringing, but they were still talking shit about me. And the teammates really felt some type of way about it. And I understand. Huh? So I said, fuck it, I'm going to create my own group. And if I catch your ass over there, if you one of the people who was crying, if I catch you in one of them groups still, after you was crying, I done created this group, that's your ass. Huh? I didn't say everybody jump out the groups. I said, if you have a problem, you one of the ones always in my inbox crying, and I created this group, but you still over there, what the fuck you want me to create? Like, why are you crying to me for? But, that went over people's heads, not y'all, the dummies. And so anyway, nice glasses. I've had these for about 3 years. I had to go get them. They were stored away. So I created the group. Everything was going great. Nikki tried to get in the group. Michelle Hightower, I still have the text message. Bitch, don't lie. Yeah, you a bitch. You definitely a bitch. But baby, you can't. You girl. The only time I think about you is when I'm retelling a story, or if I get enough messages about you. But I called you a bitch. You was acting like a bitch. I mean, why? I don't know. Anyway, when Michelle Hightower sent me a message saying, I'm leaving all the groups. I'm unfollowing all the groups right now. I'm jumping out. I never asked her to do this. I got the fucking thread, bitch. Don't lie. I'm jumping out. I'm leaving out all the groups, and so I can join. She can join my private group. I say, okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's lovely. That's great. Voluntary. And so then at the time I had the group set up so that people who were in the group could actually invite someone into the group. I've since changed that for months now, okay? Because that's how the ops were getting in and all that. So she invites Nikki to the group. And she invites her, but then Nikki has to actually hit the request to join button and all that kind of stuff. Okay. When I saw Nikki's request come in, I said, I thought about it for a minute because I had already established in my mind I wanted this to just be for teammates, not influencers. This was nothing personal against Nikki, on God. But she's too feeble-minded to understand this. So I sent a message when I see Nikki's request, and I say to Michelle, Nikki's a no-go for now. That's all I said. I didn't call her bitch. I didn't call her hoe. I didn't call her burnt lips. I didn't call her Ethel. I didn't call her, you know what I'm saying, a PPP hoe. I didn't call her any of that. All I said was Nikki, is a no-go for now. That's perfectly reasonable and rational. Michelle takes it upon herself to send a message to Nikki that's nasty about me. And the way God works, baby, he intercepted it and it dropped in my lap. And the message was basically like, this is some bullshit. I still have the message. So, bitch, don't make me look it up. But I'm just paraphrasing right now. This is some bullshit. She's a fucking liar. Blah, 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 blah. What was I lying about? I just said Nikki's a no-go for now. That's all I said. She's talking shit to Nikki. They call each other talking shit. She sends this message. God intercepted it and brought it to my attention. That's how I knew that Hightower, Lowtower, whatever the fuck y'all call her, was the culprit behind all of this. Because it should have just been like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't have to tell her because I'm not letting creators in, pages in. I didn't have to. Who the fuck are you? I didn't have to tell her that. I probably would have if I talked to her on the phone later. But I didn't have to explain it. Nikki's a no-go for now. That should be enough. Okay, that should have been okay. Well, baby, all hell broke loose. Hell busted wide open. Okay? It burst wide open when Nikki could not get in the group and I hit that decline button. Oh, she went on a motherfucking warpath. She talks shit about the group. She talks shit about me. She talks shit about my rules in the group. She talks shit about how she couldn't, she ain't want to be in the stupid group anyway. It's stupid. The people in it stupid. I mean, I don't know if she has brain damage. I'm being dead ass. I know a nigga used to beat her ass and knocked her teeth out, fucked her up. I know about that. And beat her all upside her head. And perhaps he fucked up her memory. Perhaps he fucked up her short-term and long-term memory because she cannot remember. She keep trying to make y'all believe that I have a beef with her over that thing being on her show, talking shit about me. That thing was doing what a thing does. No, that you was already talking cold cash shit, which is why he was on your show talking shit about me, bitch. So after she couldn't get in the group, she talked all of this shit and it was constant. It was day and night. Some of it was subliminal. Some of it was just straight up. Then she would be making up shit like, I heard Nandy call me a bitch. No, not a bitch, a hoe. I heard Nandy called me a hoe. I heard she called me a fucking hoe. She was talking. I'm going to pay somebody. If you out there, whoever did that thing for Darnell, that compilation of, that compilation of all her lies and shit, please reach out to me. I want to pay you to do a compilation of all the times this bitch talked shit about me before I said anything back. It was months. Months. You know why? Because I don't have a fucking jerk chain reaction. I'm not a fucking dog. You can't jerk my chain and make me respond. Huh? Not initially. I have a high tolerance for bullshit. Oh, yes. I've been around a lot of people. I know how to ignore it. And I was ignoring it brilliantly. Brilliantly. So much so, follow me, that y'all didn't even know there was a beef. Even though she was over there talking and popping her shit on the sly, on the down low. And you know what I'm saying? And then out directly, I kept it under wraps so well that you all was not even aware that I was in a beef with her. Maybe perhaps you knew she was beefing with me, but you certainly didn't even know that I knew about it, because that is how well I was ignoring the shit out of this bitch. But she was certainly talking about me, egging me on, challenging me to come online. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff when I was sick for a couple of weeks. I mean, she just got bolder and bolder the more people she got, because then she started getting those side groups to partner with her and side with her and getting her comments. And then she would have her regular disgruntled followers who she cuss out all the fucking time. Y'all so mad at me, but I've never talked to you anywhere near as disrespectfully as she talked to you, but you still lick up on that ass. You dumb bitch. You know who you are. Okay? I'm talking to a specific couple of people, and they know exactly who the fuck they are. Y'all go hard. So hard talking shit about me. I see it. I definitely see it. People send it to me all the time. I see it. I mean, I don't see everything, obviously, but I see enough that y'all go so hard over a bitch who is psycho and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Huh? But anyway, and all I did was kick you out my motherfucking group because you broke a policy or a rule. How is that so horrible? I never did anything other than that to y'all. Any bitch who told you I did is a lying low-life bitch, because I never did. I don't talk about no fucking body behind their backs at all. I come here. That's what my page is for, to say it to your face. Huh? This bitch cuss y'all out all the time. Call you all kind of names. Cuss out the seniors. Do this, do that, do this. You know, this ain't about you. And God forbid if you offer her a prayer, tell her you keep it in her prayers. Baby, it's like throwing holy water on a demon. Did you see The Exorcist? The power of Christ compels you. Yes, that's how she be acting on her page. When somebody say God got you, or God gonna pray for you, God, blah, blah, blah. I dip in on her page from time to time, once in a while, and I skim through, and it's the same rhetoric. She's a screaming demon. But from the times that I've seen it, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, every time somebody mentions God, she has a visceral reaction. Every time. Because that's what demons do. They don't want to hear about the word of God. She want to sit there and act like she's presiding over people and preaching the word of God. But baby, you got to be careful to whom you pray, for whom you pray, and with whom you pray. Don't ever let a demon ass bitch like her pray to, for, or over, or with you. Ever. Ever. Anyway, I digress. So, she was talking so much cold cash shit about me. I mean, it was going on for months. And I ignored. And maybe she does have brain issues, so that maybe she doesn't remember. But please, somebody reach out to me and let me know if you can put a compilation together, because it's going to shock every fucking body. It's not going to shock everybody, because the people who be over there, the few people who be in her comments laughing and cheering her on, about 20 people regularly, and that's generous. They know what's up too, because they followed this page. They're cheering her on because they've been blocked from this motherfucking page. Okay, cheering her on. They know what's up. Okay. So I finally decided. Got the hiccups now. Hold on. And that's how you stop the hiccups. You saw it right here on live first. This is an educational program, baby. So listen, I started clapping back. I started saying some things just here and there, not every day. I would just clap back and gather some information. But it began to become personal, right, with her. And, just doing things and saying things about, me personally or my case, just giving y'all all kinds of misinformation and shit. She wants y'all to believe so fucking bad that I'm going to jail. That's her wish and hope. That shit ain't written nowhere in stone, okay, at all. All right. I don't have any convictions on my record whatsoever. But she started in on this because that's all she could say. What else could she say? She started in on this. Oh, she's going to jail and doing the skits and all this. And that's fine. That's lovely. You can do all that, whatever you want to do. And then she started doing other things and it became more and more and more. And I told you guys before, there's such a thing as too far, because I've talked about Carmen and Tay, certainly, but I have my limits. I've always had my limits. Now more today than I did yesteryear. Huh? That's how you should be evolving as a human being. But anyway, okay. Y'all make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face, the share, blah, blah, blah. So out of all of this that Nikki has been doing, she has been behind the scenes harassing, and calling me broke. Like, I had let me say this real quick. So I had to, my bankruptcy that was filed last year had to be refiled again this year because of a technicality. All right. Had nothing to do with me missing motherfucking payments. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna even show y'all this before we get into I'm gonna show you guys my pay. Huh? Pay attention. Let me show you guys something. Since everybody else motherfucking do it. Can you guys see this? Hopefully. Hold on a second. Let me get this down. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully so. It's not gonna work. Okay. You can zoom in after the live. Here is my pay, okay, from Facebook. All right. On Facebook, you get two payments. You get one for your fan payments, and you get one for your video ads. Okay. I get $6,500 a month from fucking Facebook. All right. Here you go right here. Let me, is the second one showing? Let me, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So you can see this is the remittance. $5,453 on one. Huh? That's, you get two payments from Facebook. And then $881 on the other. That's $6,400, somewhere in here. That's just for Facebook alone. Then on YouTube, you broke bitch. Huh? You want to talk about broke? You doing all this shit. Meanwhile, I'm getting almost $7,000 on Facebook a month. Okay. You do, which is not a ton of money. I mean, in my corporate days, that's nothing. But it is something. I only come on here a few times a week. I'm not on here every day, multiple times a day. I get like almost $6,500 a month from Facebook. And on YouTube, I get several $1,000s more. So I make about like $10,000, $11,000 a month. That's just between YouTube and Facebook. Bitch, how much are you getting a month on that SSI check? $500? Because, baby, I'm getting about $11,000 just off of social media, huh? And barely doing social media. Hold on. Oh, I'm still on here. Oh, my God, I thought the mute was on. Barely doing social media. And that doesn't include a bag. Let me put my picture back up here. That doesn't include a bag or wig, bitch, that I make money from either of those ventures that I created from scratch. And no, bitch, you didn't see my bags and et cetera, and other things on my bankruptcy because it's been redacted. They know about you hoes. They're well aware. I used an attorney to file mine. I didn't file my shit myself. They know what's up. And at $27,000, I'm going to show y'all how she did a bankruptcy for over $100,000. Y'all ready to see that? Y'all rejoicing over $27,000. First of all, my debt's more than $27,000. The rest y'all don't see because it's been redacted. So if you thought that was a big deal, oh my God, can you believe they sold $27,000? It's more than that. It's probably twice as much as that. Oh yes, people ran shit up in my name. Bitch, I ain't never, how could I miss miss a payment. First of all, I only have to make one payment a month. For my bankruptcy. It has nothing to do with me missing a fucking payment. I make my payments to an escrow account, and the escrow account is responsible for paying my creditor. Huh? And if they don't do that for whatever reason, that will cause a problem. So y'all don't need to know that though. That's way too deep. You don't look broke to me. Wait, a SSI check. Yeah, she gets an SSI check every month. Every month. Mm-hmm. And food stamps. Mm-hmm. And Section 8. Yeah, she's the welfare queen. Huh? Fuck the trap queen. You the welfare queen. And nothing's wrong with that. If you need a hand up and you need to get on government assistance, bitch, if I was so broke, I'd be on welfare. Never been on welfare. Shout out to y'all who making it out there on stamps and government assistance. Shout out to you. I hope your struggle is over sooner than later. But this bitch is a welfare queen. I'm making over 10 grand a month off of social media, and that don't even include my motherfucking wig sales, my Patreon now, or my bag sales. But I'm broke, and I missed the payment on my bankruptcy. Let's look at your motherfucking bankruptcy. Hopefully this will show up better. So this is her bankruptcy. Let me take this down. I didn't go through all the pages because I'm not like them. I don't delight in, finger fucking somebody's personal information. That's what they do. They're lowlifes. Her and that lapdog she got over there. But here it is. This is her. She filed with her now ex-husband because she likes to run through niggas and things. Here's her name and here's his name. Sumner Edwards is his name. Here's her, all her information, date of birth, where she was living at the time, last four for social, all that kind of stuff. Let me see. So if we take a look, I highlighted it for you guys. She had, let me take this fucking comment down. Hold on. Big comments in the way. She had $115,483 worth of debt. Bitch, how are you laughing and talk about say it ain't so? Scamby got 27,000. It's more than that. I'll let you know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's more than that. I know y'all would delight over 27,000. It's more than that. Scandy got 27,000, but bitch, here your bankruptcy, huh? Several years ago, and you did another one. This is not her latest bankruptcy. She has filed another one since this. She filed this one with her ex-husband, and she filed another one 2 years ago. She filed another one. So y'all, she filed another bankruptcy. She filed another one, bitch. Y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. I know Low Tower claims that she's related to this person and that person. Bitch, get my court dates right. Do that. You can't get a court date right, nor do you have the motherfucking common sense to understand that the same person that you a lapdog for filed bankruptcy her damn self multiple times. I only found once. They had to do a refiling, so don't count. They dismissed the other ones. It was technical. It was a tech issue, right? Or technicality. But Nikki has filed multiple times, and this one is for over $115,000. Bitch. Oh, and the government, most of it. Say it ain't so, bitch. Say that ain't so. But you quick to get on and talk shit. I understand why, because you hold me to a higher standard than you do yourself, as you should. Because if I did everything they ever said I did, if I ever went to jail, bitch, you still wouldn't be a quarter of the woman I am in any way, on any level, ever. And that's why you're really mad. Huh? Okay, let's get out of this, because we need to get into some audio receipts, baby. We need to get into some audio receipts. I'm just laying it down for y'all, okay? Because this broke, always fucking somebody for some, you know what I'm saying, money or perks or pills. Y'all don't know that piece. It takes somebody else to tell it who knows the real deal. Huh? You so broke, you crying to the seniors and making up stories. Let's stick to what I can prove. You so broke that you making up stories, crying to seniors for money. telling them, get down there to the motherfucking welfare. If you're just watching this movie for the first time, that's my way of saying, go do something, go somewhere it's an important, that's important, and do something that's important. Go down there, get to court, go to work, you know what I'm saying? In an urgent manner. Get your ass down there to the welfare. Huh? This is what she told the senior. Get your ass down there to the welfare. Meaning the post office, her in a jiffy. Get your ass down there to the welfare and get that motherfucking check to me. Huh? Bullying the senior. Oh, I'm going to play it for you tonight. Mm-hmm. You know why, bitch? I would normally not give a fuck what you're doing and who you're doing and how you're doing and who you're screwing and who you're... I don't care. You weren't even on my radar. I gave you so much grace. On God. Y'all know this in the comments, yo. So much grace. Go all... Tammy. Atanja, what's up, boo? That's my girl. Go all the way in on her begging ass. I gave her so much grace. It's not like I started with this girl. If y'all know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. But if you a psychotic ass bitch who sit up under her foot on her page, laughing at them corny ass jokes and things she be saying, then of course you don't know that she started with me. Multiple times. And I ignored it so fucking hard. Many times for months. So her talking about you mad because so-and-so was on my show. I don't give a fuck about that nigga or anybody else who goes on your show to talk about me. I don't care. This was what you was doing shit way before that. Anyway, okay. Let me see. Let's get into some. $12,000 monthly is my husband's income gross. Wow, and I worked all my life and not eligible for any stamps and assistance. Me either. She's not either. Nikki's not eligible for SSI that she gets and all the stamps and the Section 8. That's why she can't show that Papa Bear nigga on camera. You ain't supposed to be having a man living with you if you're getting all these benefits. Because guess what? That nigga is able-bodied and should be working. But they scamming the system. But you want to call me a fucking scammer? I'm going to expose you tonight, bitch, on how you have taken advantage of the vulnerable population, which would be senior citizens who have followed your page and trusted you, to not fuck over them. But you did. Crying on the phone and manipulating, trying to get them to give you fucking money. For what, your drug habit? Because, bitch, I know your rent ain't $1,500 like you tried to get from one senior citizen. Want her credit card number. I wouldn't trust you, bitch, with my rush card. CVV number. Fuck the whole rush card number. I wouldn't trust you with my rush card or baby fat card. With the CVV number. Just that number alone. I wouldn't trust you with it. Bitch, you try to get this lady's whole card number so you can charge $1,500 motherfucking dollars? Crying and begging for money to get your car inspected, begging, crying, snotting and shit, everything. Oh, it was all theatrics. I got the audio, bitch. Crying about, but I ain't never got no money from nobody. I would never. She's a liar. Where the receipts at, bitch? I got some. I got more than what I'm gonna show tonight, but I'm gonna just give y'all a little teaser on this skeezer. Because I wasn't fucking with her, period. Janice Harris said, let me take her bankruptcy down for over $100,000 with her ex-husband. That's a unique name that he has too. Sumner Edwards. Y'all go look him up. Maybe we'll have him on the show next. Before you pissy, pussy, dirty, low-life bitches in these groups be like, oh, Nandy said she was going to have him on the show, but she ain't have him on the show. Bitch, I ain't say I was going to have that nigga on the show. I said it would be great to have him on the show, and I might look into it. Because I know I got to break things down for you hoes. I got to chew it up like a mama bird do her baby bird and feed them, because you motherfuckers don't have common sense. talking about I took credit for the whole Darnell exposure. No, the fuck I did not. No, I did not. I don't have to take credit for anybody's shit because every one of you covering anything about Carmen and Tay, every one of you, not one of you motherfuckers is exempt, has used my work, my original work. Not just some shit I reposted from them, like exclusive work. And I'm okay with it because it's social media. That's the social part of social media. I'm okay with it. But when y'all found one thing on this man, oh, she didn't give us our credit. She said she did it. No, the fuck, I never said it. I spent 20 minutes telling y'all I did not find this information. They was mad because I used Darnell's live, because who could better tell his story better than him? I use his live and his information to talk about the fact that now he's been uncovered and discovered. That's why they was mad. But so what if I use y'all shit word for word? Y'all done raped my pages many times, and I don't give a fuck. I digress. Let me read this comment right quick. Let me go up. Nikki started this. Let me take this thing down. Nikki started this. She is jealous and double-minded, unstable in all her ways, because that's what the book says. Nikki is a low-life bitch. Put that bitch in there. Wanting to be accepted by others with higher standards. I ain't even got to play the audio receipts. This the benediction right here. I don't want to play them. But this the benediction right here. Let me read it because it bears repeating. Nikki started this. She is a jealous and double-minded, unstable in all her ways. Nikki is a low life, because who's calling seniors on the phone begging them for their hard-earned cash they work for their whole life? Nikki is a low life wanting to be accepted by others with higher standards. Come on with it, because that's exactly right. And when we try to help her, we've all tried to help her. Myself, Karina, she lied on Karina and said Karina said that that I asked her to go in business with me. I showed y'all the receipts on that. Karina said that never happened. We both know that never happened then and now to now, ever. So the bitch is a liar, is what she does. So she tries to get on the level and seek the level. Water seeks its own level. So she can't level up to the level where we all are. And I don't give a fuck how many charges against my name, bitch. The things I've accomplished in motherfucking life, period. A charge is a charge, okay? The things I've accomplished in my life, bitch, you already know. She tries to rise up to Karina's level. Karina tried to help her. She kicked her back all the way in, throat in everything. Karina ain't fucking with you, so please stop calling her name like she fucks with you. She ain't talk to your ass from that day to this one, okay? Stop fucking perpetrating, bitch. Karina, Val. I mean, it would take a lot to unpack on the Val stuff, you know? I don't know. That's a whole nother live, meaning between her and Val, you know, she and Val, if I'm being grammatically correct. But we using ebonics tonight. I'm gonna use my hood words and vernacular tonight because she's a hood bitch, and this is how you have to talk to them. You have to get down on the level that they understand. Val is a chef. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I'm gonna touch on it because I know y'all been wanting to know what's up. Val's a chef who had befriended Nikki for whatever reason. I never understood why she would. And the short version of the story is, I'll bring you up to recently. Recently, Val sent me a request. So I went on Val's page. I saw that she was helping this older gentleman named Mr. Car Wash. Okay. And again, I'll get deeper into this story another day, but this is right now for its surface level. I said, wow, that's a great thing. She's trying to put him in stable housing, not just one night at a motel or hotel. She's doing a great thing and she's being transparent about it. So she's not saying send me Cash App. She actually set up GoFundMe, which is high level visibility. Okay. Because everyone can see how much money is being collected and from whom. Okay. So Val, I thought this was admirable. So I reached out to Chef Val and said, hey, that's a great thing that you're doing over there, blah, 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 blah. So Chef Val sent a request to our private group under her name, Valerie Knight, okay, under her regular name. And of course, I accepted it. And for people who are like, oh, I thought you wasn't letting influencers in. Couple of things. One, shut the fuck up. It's my group. I can let anyone in my group at any time, and I don't owe any of you broke hoes who sit up under her foot over there in a motherfucking explanation. It's my group, and I could change the rules anytime I see fit. But that's not what happened. She joined under her regular name because you can't even apply to join my group as a page. You get kicked out automatically. So she joined under her and perhaps she tried, I don't know, and then that's why she went under her regular page. But she joined under her regular page, and then there was a snake in our group, because there's always going to be a snake in your group. There's nothing you can do to foolproof your groups. Somebody went into one of the pissy pussy groups, and Nikki and her lapdog, and they posted the welcome message that was posted in the group. Everyone who comes into the group is special. And they all get a welcome message saying, hey, everybody, welcome so-and-so to the group. Okay? Well, this was a big deal. Oh, Scamdy's over there. What she getting cooking up now with Chef Val? Oh, ain't no way, Chef Val. Listen, y'all. Listen, hear me. Listen. We're almost 1,300 in here. Listen to me, what I'm saying to you right now. Listen. What kind of unstable person would think that someone, anyone, me or anyone else, would create a fake profile? This was the narrative that the lapdog bitch and the other puppies over there were pushing. What? That I created, me, Nandy, I created a fake Chef Val page, huh? And went and added that page to my group, and then announced to everybody Chef Val's in the group. Who would even think along those lines? Who? Nothing like that would even cross my mind to do. It's so fucking far-fetched. It's so foreign. It's so alien to me. I couldn't even conceive of some shit like that. And when I read it, I was stuck. Like, who the fuck would do that? I don't lie on my fucking page. And if you know me in this page, you know I don't, unless it pertains to my personal life. Ain't no way I'm gonna create a fake Val page and then add her to the group and then let everybody know to fuck with Nikki, because this is what Nikki was saying. I did this to fuck with her, and I was trying to connect with Val or talk about her. Bitch, you are not important. You are a non-motherfucking factor. Very much so. What makes you think because I reached out to Val and she joined my group under her personal page, and then I went in and edited the post because I wanted people to follow the mission that she was on with Mr. Car Wash, which was on her professional page. I don't need to tell you bitches why I let a page in my group. That's my fucking prerogative. But that's the reason. She has a worthy goal happening right now, and she has a worthy cause. And so I let her in so people in my group can go to her page and donate. Huh? There's a thought. Bitch, it ain't never been about you. Who are you? I wouldn't wipe my bloody pussy, bitch. If I didn't have anything else but a picture of you, I wouldn't wipe my bloody pussy with a paper printed with your name on it. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Bitch, you were not considered. I know you did so much fucked up shit to people that you thought, oh, they must be teaming up against me. Oh, and that's what she said. That's what she went on record and said. She went on record and called Val once again a scammer, and said that Val was exploiting this gentleman, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then I reached out to Val. I said, what's going on? What's happening? Like, why the fuck are people trying to say I created a fake profile and added you to my group? Who the fuck would do that? And she goes, I don't know. I have no idea. So, I don't care. And then Nikki went live so Val issued an apology. Very nice apology, saying Nandy didn't lie. Y'all need to leave her the fuck alone, basically, because once again, y'all picking with this girl, and y'all making up lies when you're doing it. Now, it's one thing to pick with somebody and you talking about the shit that you see them doing that you know for a fact they're doing, like Carmen riding around in her motherfucking robe. We're gonna talk about that. That's one thing to pick with somebody. But to sit up there and make up a whole lie and saying I added a whole new person and I created a whole person, knowing it's a lie, it shows you the depraved mind of these people. Period. I could say it all day, but that shows you the depraved mind of the lapdog bitch who was pushing the agenda and the people who were feeding into it. Okay. So Val issues an apology. It's a very nice apology. And Nikki immediately gets furious. Oh, she's fucking furious. She had, before the apology, Nikki was calling Val all kinds of, she had recanted her statement about Val and said, oh, she really is honorable. It's a good thing she's doing for Mr. Car Wash. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. And then when Val issued that apology, she went back online. Oh, she's a scammer. Oh, she's exploiting him. This bitch flip-flops better than them old Navy flip-flop joints. She's a flip-flopper. Huh? Nikki goes ballistic on Val, calling her all kinds of names, talking big boy shit about her, talking about what she's doing for this gentleman, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So, Val takes her page down. Now, I don't know why she did it. I haven't talked to her since that, because it was never about talking about Nikki and fucking ganging up on Nikki. It was about a worthy cause and helping a gentleman in need. That's it. And Nikki always thinks somebody's out to get her because she's insecure. She's jealous-hearted. She's feeble-minded. You know what I'm saying? She's unstable in all of her ways. So she's always thinking that somebody's out to fucking get her. Meanwhile, we don't give a fuck about her. We're not thinking about this hoe at all. Okay. So I just wanted to tell you guys about that. I'm going to put the link for Mr. Car Wash up here for the GoFundMe. It's still up. It's still open, and he still needs help. All right. Nikki did all of this shit to sabotage Val's efforts to help this gentleman because she put her feelings over purpose. Period. She put her feelings over purpose, which is what she always does. She's anyway. So I will put the link up for you guys for Mr. Car Wash. All right. And she was laughing about it. She was. Okay. Let's get into some of these audio receipts. Okay. Let me put this bitch face up here first of all. Oh my God. Let me take a swig of my water, child. Woo! What a good. She's an unhinged lunatic. But the people who sit over there, you'll see the same 15 or so, maybe 20, maybe, being generous. People in her comments laughing, egging her on, and playing like they gotta play church, mocking God, playing all up in God's face. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I know they're just as touched as she is. Because ain't no way I'm going to sit up under a bitch like that. Ever. For play on the internet or anything else. What's up, Joanne Eason? Whoever tapping mad faces, you will be blocked. Let me see who it is. Joyce Logan and Michelle Mays. Michelle, bitch, is that you? Filthy animal. Okay, let's get into some of these audio receipts, child. I done covered, some ground here. I done talked about my bankruptcy filing. It's more than 27,000, bitch. If you want to tell my story, tell it accurately. Acting like that's a big deal. It's more than that. It's probably twice that. But some of it's been redacted. My income and assets, some of that's been redacted. So you bitches don't know shit, per usual. Okay? Meanwhile, Nikki done found multiple bankruptcies for real. This is just a refile because of a technicality. But Nikki has found actual multiple bankruptcies, over the last few years. One of them being over $100,000, owing buku money to the government. So what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, girl. Okay. 1,300 on the live. Okay. They here for these receipts, bitch. He just scared me. I wouldn't expect that picture. This is a picture of a straight up crackhead, period. Point blank. Yeah, I can post my pictures on your page. Baby, I be dying laughing at those videos y'all be doing. Y'all think y'all be hurting my feelings? Y'all hoes can't hurt my feelings. You know why? Because you're non-factors. Baby, I'm from the school of motherfucking hard knocks. I have very thick, beautiful skin. Huh? A bitch like you could never make me mad. Ever. No matter how passionate I get over here, it's just passion. It ain't never anger. You hoes could never. But this is 100. Who this ugly raccoon? That's her a couple of years ago. She puts all these filters on, talking about she how beautiful she is, and this and that and the third, and bye, bitch. Let me show you a beautiful picture, bitch. You abandoned me. Y'all go get a drink for these audio recordings, child. Y'all go refresh your beverage, huh? Hold on. Should have had it queued up. I ain't planning on doing it, but this is her. This is burnt lips, baby. And don't even act like, oh, somebody took a picture of me halfway in motion of, and did a quick still shot. No, bitch, you was paused in this motherfucking pose. You were paused in this pose, bitch. Huh? This wasn't no fluke or, taking a funny picture of somebody midway of them talking. Nah, bitch, you was posted up making this face in the video that I got this from. Baby, you, every bit of the crackhead that I know you are. Every bit of one. Every bit of one. Look at her. You can barely recognize. Somebody said they only recognize, the only way they recognize it because of that eyebrow piercing. Eyebrow piercing. That's the only way they can recognize her. She unrecognizable other than that because she uses these filters all the time. Huh? This is who she is. Oh, yes. It's the rush card for me. This is a crackhead ass bitch who got the nerve to be talking about anyone else on the internet. I don't give a damn who it is, but most especially me. Bitch, if I was the biggest dope dealer on the planet, huh? You could never touch the hem of my motherfucking gel jumpsuit, bitch. You or that bitch that you got now recruited for you in your comments. I don't fuck with none of you bitches at all. Content creators. None of y'all hoes. So what the fuck are you on some bitch page talking about me for? You bitches that weak and feeble-minded you can't stand up to somebody yourself, meaning Nikki, and you gotta drag another feeble-minded, unstable ass bitch to your platform to help support you. I ain't never done that. I never had a content creator on here talking shit about you, Nikki. Or even Carmen and Tay. I never invited another or had them call them up, get in my comments and help me talk shit about it. That's exactly what you do, bitch. I have it on good authority. Get in my comments, talk shit about it. Almost 1,400 on this line, baby. Y'all here for the storytelling. I appreciate that. Get in the comments. And to help me talk shit about her. Yeah, I know you ain't got a beef with her, but do it anyway. Please, sis. Please, sister. Help me take this this big bitch down. Let me use the vernacular. Let me get my words right. Come on, bro. Talk about her on your show. Please, bro. Please, bro. I'll send you some of these sauces. These juices in a jar. That nigga don't want them juices in a jar. He ain't promoted them ever on his page, and he ain't never going to. Begging people to come against me who don't even have a fucking beef with me to defend a scamming ass welfare queen bitch like you. And how the fuck did you get a PPP loan on SSI? Oh, please believe that I done reached out to the SSI department. Huh? I reached out to the government. On God. And gave them all the information. How did you get a PPP loan? Means for $20,000 means you have a lucrative business. And you need money to help you during the pandemic to the tune of $20,000. Bitch, if you're on SSI and getting stamps and everything else, you're not supposed to have a lucrative business. How are you on here trying to expose somebody or talk about somebody? All you can talk about is my court date and my charges. Who the fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You, other than you and your lapdog and the puppies up under you, that's it. Them pound puppy hoes. That's it. Over here, they don't give a fuck. Okay? That's why you really mad. You got to talk about it every day because you can't talk about a bitch ass thing else at all. That's all you can say about a queen. But baby, I promise you, it ain't gonna turn out how the fuck you think it is. And God forbid, we ain't even gonna go down that road. It ain't gonna turn out how the fuck you think it is. Oh, Paulding County. Oh, she going to jail. She got kid. Bitch, that shit from Paulding won't even be on my record next year, huh? It's getting taken off my motherfucking record. Did you know that? You ain't know that. You too focused on everything else, and hopefully this other shit will too. But baby, I don't have a motherfucking record, unlike that nigga who you laid up to with that little ass dick. Huh? He got a record. He's convicted. And so what? I wouldn't even care. It's plenty of people who watching this show right now who watch you who have records. It's not the end of the world. It's not the only defining factor of even your nigga with all them felonies. People have other redeeming qualities. Period. But she's so fixated on these charges and these dates. It's her entire existence. I definitely live rent-free in this bitch motherfucking nappy ass head. Look at her on this picture. Baby, if that ain't somebody who geeked up on crack, meth, and everything else, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody, I drink water because I do drugs. Bitch, I don't motherfucking do drugs. And all my life, may I die in my sleep. I've never, in the history of my motherfucking life, ever done a drug recreationally to get high. Never. And that's on, I was going to say effing God. That's on God. I have never in my motherfucking life ever smoked crack, dope, or took a pill to get high. Huh? Write that down, bitch. And don't try to paraphrase and rearrange my words later down the line. I ain't never recreationally, do you know what that means? For fun. Got high. I don't like the feeling of not being in control. Ever. Ever. I've never recreationally done any kind of motherfucking street drug ever in my motherfucking life, or any other drug for fun. Ever. I don't even drink fucking coffee. Huh? Girl, but look at this picture, bitch. You do. Okay, let me see. She's gonna learn today. Okay, let's get into these recordings, because child, I'm moving on. Barbara Burnett, I don't know what the fuck what you're saying and what it means, and I don't give a fuck. Send me a message later if I misunderstood it. But for now, I'm not giving you any benefit of the doubt. Okay? You could totally be talking to about Nikki. I don't know, but when you come over here, use your words. I bet they're here screen recording. I hope they are. I hope they do. We at 13:25. All right, let's get into some. Oh, Marvette, you in here? What's up, girl? Oh, is that Nikki? Yes. Don't you recognize the ear, the piercing in her eyebrow? Baby, if they found her corpse, huh? This looks like a corpse. If they found her body, she would be unrecognizable from all the filters she be putting on today. But the one, they wouldn't even have to do a dental check. They see that little cheap ass 99-cent store piercing she got in her eyebrow. That's how you identify. That's the only way I can know it's her. Them little baby monkey ears she got. Girl, you could never. All that shit on your face, is that from meth? Probably. Child, I would never go deep. I ain't never even went this deep down on Carmen and them. I mean, but you deserve it because I don't be messing with them. We ain't going into that. Let me see. Can you take an ugly ass picture down? It's scary. Fuck that bitch. A lot of ex-crackheads I know do that little mouth movement as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Plenty of filters daily. Bitch.
You sitting up here putting all these motherfucking heavy filters on, child, and having these ridiculous cartoons that don't look like you. Please tell them when they doing these cartoons of you, they need to go ahead and put that earring up there. You know what I'm saying? And that eyebrow, bitch, so we can know that they're trying to say that cartoon is you. Because it don't be looking shit like you. Bitch, you don't look like you. Girl, you need to now, Nikki. Look at this picture, child. Ah, man. I ain't never seen a crackhead like this since I left the hood many years ago. All right. Y'all ready? Well, since I have 1,300 people in here, actually 1,354 people in here, this actually, oops, I don't want to see my screen. Hold on. Hold on. This is a good time to tell you guys about my new podcast on Patreon. All right. It's 3 days a week, one Sunday a month. It's $20. It's $21 a month, 70 cents a day. You can't afford not to get a subscription. All right. And they laughed about this. Y'all hoes can stay broke while I still collect my over 10 grand from Facebook and YouTube. I just showed y'all my remittance, okay, in case you just joining. And make money in various different ways. I can't help that you have a poverty mindset. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about that. That's a shame. All right, let me take this down. Okay. So let me set the stage about these seniors, y'all. Okay. This first senior I'm about to let y'all that I'm about to get the receipts on. So there are a total of 3, maybe 4 seniors who have given their stories, given their stories to me and their testimonies, but there are so many others too. Okay. There are so many other seniors too. Lydia, I ain't gonna tell y'all her last name. I know you have been supporting Carmen and Tay. I can't get them out my, not them. Y'all ain't on the show tonight. Y'all can breathe a little bit and laugh at this ugly ass crackhead looking ass bitch. Huh? Put that bitch back up there. Miss Lydia done lent this lady money for her. She gives her money and lends her money for her kids, for her household. Bitch, how are you so-called married to this big light-skinned ass nigga? And you got to go online and beg for money from senior citizens, calling them up on their phone. I'm gonna let y'all hear in a minute. Calling them up, trying to manipulate them out of their coins with your lies and bullshit, and not paying them back, bitch. Trying to get their credit card numbers and shit. You are scandalous. If you got a so-called nigga over there, and you getting all these welfare benefits every month, you should be fine. You shouldn't have any problems paying your bills. Talking about something I missed the payment. Bitch, I ain't never missed a motherfucking payment, bitch. I pay my money to a motherfucking treasurer, okay? To an escrow account. And they pay it from there, bitch. Huh? Anyway, let me set the scene for these 2 ladies that we're gonna get into tonight. One of them, she got money from, and one of them, she was doing a drive of some sort on her page where she was begging money for supplies to go back to for her sister kids to go back to school, and said her sister's on Section 8 like she is. She's on Section 8. You'll hear it for yourself. She's on Section 8, and that she didn't do something right. Now this is some crackhead shit. Let's get into it, bitch. Talking about we not the same. Bitch, if I did everything they ever said I did, you motherfucking right, we would never be the same. Ever, bitch. Ever. If I went to motherfucking jail, bitch, we would never, ever be the same. On any level. Don't get it fucked up. This one senior, she wanted to, she was lying and crying online about them, the kids needing to go back to school supplies, and $1,500 because her sister didn't do her Section 8 right. And now she's about to get kicked out if the senior citizen didn't give them $1,500 pronto. That's some crackhead shit, baby. I have family members who have been on crack, and this is the kind of lies and bullshit they come up with to try to manipulate you out your motherfucking money, huh? So she calls up the senior begging and crying, and fortunately, this senior had the sense not to give her. Now let Nikki tell her she ain't never asked nobody for shit. She ain't never got shit from a senior. I'm a lie. She's a fucking liar. She's going to jail. She's on her way to jail. She got all these charges, bitch. What does my charges have to do with the price of pussy on the corner? Not a motherfucking thing. Huh? With the price of pussy on the corner. What is my who gives a fuck? You do. You obsess over it, and it's absolutely comical to me. Anyway, that's all she can talk about. Her whole show. So she asked the lady for her credit card number, honey, because she was gonna run that bitch on into the ground. She was gonna run it into the ground. But yeah, you ain't never asked nobody for nothing. You don't get no money from nobody. You don't ask nobody for no money. I'm a Nandy's. Scamdy's a fucking liar. Where's her receipts? Well, bitch, I got her. I'm just setting it up for y'all right now. Begged for the lady number, called her multiple times. And then finally the lady was like, no, the lady wanted to buy the school supplies. Like, well, I'll go on Amazon and I'll buy the school supplies off of Amazon, because she didn't want to give Nikki the money in her hand, because she knows everybody knows what's up. Oh, no, don't worry about the supplies, Miss Mama Sister. Don't worry about the supplies, Mama Sister. We got the supplies covered now. Everything's good with that, but we still need that 1,500 grip. Give me that card number. And that scene was like, oh, no. But she tried her best to get it and kept harassing the shit out this lady. Then, that's just one of so many times. Then the other receipt that I have for y'all, there's another lady who had surgery on her leg. She's seeing all these people over 70 that she's been scamming, conniving, and getting money from, and trying to get money from, and getting money from, and not paying them back at all. Lady, this one particular lady had her a surgery, and Nikki called her crying, snot tears, asking for $400 to get her car inspected. And the lady was like, I ain't never known you need that. Oh, yes, Mama Sister. Yes, Mama Sister. That's what they charging nowadays. And if I don't get it inspected, I don't get my car inspected, I just don't know what I was going to do. I know I was so-called told you I'm married and my nigga got 2 jobs and everything. But I need you to go into your bank account and write me this. You don't have Cash App? Because this thing, you don't have Cash App. You don't have Cash App? Damn. Well, send me a check in the mail overnight. And literally, that's what she asked her for, to express that shit to her. That's how fiends act when they need that money for another motherfucking hit. Huh? Bitch. Oh, yes. Told that lady, get down there to the welfare. Post office. I don't give a fuck if you fucked up or not. You just had surgery on your leg. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass down there to the welfare and get me that check overnight express. I mean, the lady had to pay for that too. Nikki didn't give a damn that this lady was hurting. She told her she was hurting. She couldn't walk, and that she was on pain medication. Now I'm sure she starts salivating. I'm sure that bitch starts salivating at that part of the conversation. Lady told her she on pain medication. She ain't in her right mind. She just got released from the hospital. Nikki didn't give a fuck. Get down there to the welfare and get that check to me by any means necessary. Sent the bitch the check, and the lady wrote Nikki on it, because the lady don't even know this lady, know Nikki enough to even know all her aliases, huh? She don't even know her enough. She just put Nikki. That goes to show how they don't even know each other. But Nikki comfortable with getting 400, and that's not the only money she got from this particular senior. She got lots of money from her, tons. I'm just telling you about this one time. Wrote Nikki on a check. Name Nikki Campbell, whatever she wrote. Nikki gets the check, and guess what Nikki does? Ooh, I shut that up. Baby, this crackhead ass bitch. Huh? Because a crackhead gonna crackhead. Period. What Nikki did was she went to this lady's bank who wrote the check. And she went up to the counter like the crackhead ass busted and disgusted low-life bitch she is. And that bitch put that check up there on the counter and tried to cash it. Now, ain't that some shit for your ass? She know motherfucking well her name not Nikki. That's some shit she done made up, okay? Nikki Starr. She know that's not her name, but that didn't stop her from trying to cash that check at the bank because she wanted that money desperately. She was going to try. That bitch probably pulled up her Facebook page and said, see, that's me, sister, to the bank teller. That's me, sister. It say Nikki right there. No, I don't have no ID, but Facebook ain't going to lie for me. Bitch. The bank said, access denied. Nikki got on the phone immediately. Oh, immediately. Oh, that ain't the number. I put too many numbers in. Mama, sister, that check you wrote me, it say Nikki on it. You know that's my fake name so I could fool the government, so I can keep getting these welfare benefits. I only call myself Nikki online so they don't catch up to my lies and my scamming. You got to send another check. Oh, you still recovering from surgery? Well, get your ass down there to the welfare, bitch. Get down there. I don't care shit about that. I don't care that you on pain pills. Send me one. Put it in the envelope with the check. Send me one. Wrap it in some tissue. Get it to me. Well, Nikki, I don't know your name. What's your name? What's your real name? Cause why? Oh, it's Po Maya. How you spell? Well, hold on. How do you spell that? Well, write it and send me the check express. And that's what the lady did. Oh, I need it right now. The lady did. And let me go ahead and play the audio for y'all so y'all think I'm motherfucking lying. I just wanted to give y'all the visual. Now y'all get the audio because I'm tired of this bitch playing with my name. And I have purposefully withheld the names. Now, this would have been some shit if I would have been talking this whole time and my mute was on. I purposefully withheld the names of these seniors because they expressed concern. Because, you know, seniors, they be about that life. They might be older, but they done been through some shit. So they tough. But they have expressed concern that Nikki is so wicked. And so are her followers. All those people you see in her comments, egging her on and laughing at the skits and shit she be saying and doing. She said they're so wicked that they would go after them. You know how Nikki do. That's what she does. Go after them and harass them and try to fuck with them. So I purposefully have removed all names to protect the innocent. Huh? But I'm sorry, I have to play this audio because you gonna stop telling people that I don't have receipts and that I'm fucking lying on you about something. I would never make some out of all the shit I can make up. It wouldn't be that you stealing money and lying to singers to get money. I would never do that. I'm gonna lie about me, but bitch, I ain't gonna lie on you. See, like I said, the Antonio Stevens things was her husband. I got that from some intel. And then when it came back that actually, wait, that's not her husband, Antonio Stevens. She's not even married. The not even married came from another source. But I got right in front of you guys, sent a message to you guys. Hey, scratch that about the Antonio Stevens. That's not her husband. They don't know how to do that. They'll let a lie fester and run and fuck it till it can't be fucked anymore. Without further ado, let me go ahead and get to these receipts, okay? Nandy, the way you were tapping these numbers. I'm telling you, we had almost 1,400, baby. Y'all know what's up. All right, let's see here. Let me bring it up. Hold on. Hold up. Let me make sure it's at the beginning because I don't want to jump ahead. Y'all, hold on. Let me run to the ladies' room, the restroom. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I apologize about that. I have got to get to Costco to get my favorite water. Right now, I'm just drinking regular old Deer Park. Child, I'm doing bad. I guess I'm poor like they said, child. I can't make my payments enough. Making around 11 grand a month on social media is not that bad. Especially, I could make double that if I went on twice as much time. So, bitch, you don't know poor is who you are. Okay, let's get on into these receipts because this is enough. Look at that pitiful looking critter. She should advocate for drug addicts. Blow that picture up and maybe she can help somebody that looks like that now. All right, y'all ready? This is just 2 receipts out of many. And even these people, they have had multiple encounters with Nikki where she's gotten money from them and haven't paid them back yet. I'd have to pull, edit those out so their names are not in them like I edited these out because I'm going to protect them. But I'm tired of a bitch playing with my name, and my motherfucking fame on this book, bitch. You can never. Once again, this is exclusive information that ain't found nowhere on this here blue book, and Nikki done denied it because that's what crackheads do. Denied. But you cannot deny this shit that I'm about to play right now. Hold on, let me put this up here. You guys, this is exclusive tea. You ain't heard it no motherfucking way, and you ain't gonna hear it nowhere. Oh well, they'll have it. Maybe not because they be protected this bitch. But yeah, y'all go share it to the groups, share it to the bloggers, shade room, and all that shit, and whatever else. Share this shit. There's some shit to share. All right, it's exclusive. The kind of work I be bringing to this platform. This is why these hoes really be mad. All right. Let me go ahead and post my Cash App. There on my Cash App. You do not have to send Miss Booker pin that for me, please. You do not have to send anything to my Cash App, especially if you're one of my Patreon members. Don't even worry about it. But if you want to bless my Cash App for this exclusive motherfucking tea and for this live period, we got 1,400 people in this motherfucking live between Facebook and YouTube, which is insane. Definitely, there's my Cash App. It's DEE7900. Let me put it up here. It's real simple, real easy, okay? And you hoes go laugh that I put my Cash App up. That's what it's for. If you're a content creator and you serving some exclusive and some hot tea, or you just, you know what I'm saying, you have a certain, you bringing it, period. You're supposed to put your Cash App up. You motherfucking right. I never do, but I'm gonna put that bitch up there tonight. Huh? All right. There it is. You don't have to, but if you want to leave a tip, as a courtesy, I would definitely appreciate it. All right. It's DEE7900. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Pin it for me, Miss Booker. All right, let me take this crackhead down so we can get into it further. Here we go. Listen. Give it a minute. A second, not a minute. Thank you, Miss Booker, for pinning it. No names are in this, and
September 26th, she had called me on the phone crying. I'm like, oh, what's wrong? But now, everybody, they backed out. I think she was going to Cancer Walk or whatever, and they all backed out. And I was in Nashville. Okay, thank you, boss. I got you. Yeah, see, I got my backup. So
it's a couple of singers on the phone giving their testimonies and their grievances, and I'm not going to tell y'all their names. I done cut them out of this video. That's part of what took me so long. It's a lot of material. It's a lot of testimony. But to protect them, I have not used their names, and they're not coming on this live to show their face either. But here you go.
I said, well, what is it? I need $400 for my car inspection.
What inspection?
I didn't know a car inspection cost $400. It does.
Oh, a car inspection. Wait, so hold up. So this was on 9/26 is when she called crying, and said that she needed how much?
$400.
Okay. $400 for a car inspection.
Right.
Okay.
And I wrote the check. I put damn Nikki with I don't know what name I used. She got so many.
Right.
Okay, a couple of days, then she got it. So I wrote another check, say maybe like a day or two later, after that, 3 or 4 days, whatever they caught the check. So I'm like, okay. So I said, I am in so much pain. I was on medicine because I had surgery on my knee. Right. I can't even walk. Now she was like, bitch, give it to the post office anyway.
Wow.
My Lord.
Wow.
Wow. But I'm so much pain. So the post office is not too far.
Let me pause this for 1 second. We just had a bitch on here. She's blocked, so she can't see it, but she'll get under her burner account. She gonna say just now, this sounds made up. Bitch, this lady is 70-something years old. And unless you're a retarded, unstable ass bitch like Nikki and her lapdog, to think that something like this is how stupid they are, y'all. Her and her followers. She and her followers. To sit here and say this 70-year-old lady, it sounds made up. Bitch, are you listening? You can hear the authenticity of this testimony. Period. Dates, times, amounts, and listening to her. This ain't no motherfucking 20-year-old child. This is a motherfucking honored elder telling her fucking testimony, and you so far up that bitch's shitty ass that you gonna say this sounds like it's made up? Keep listening.
I went there. I had to sit down till I, came to the counter and whatnot. So she said, I worked in the post office, so I'm going to tell you, no, there's another way that they can get that check, special delivery, whatever. Well, anyway, that day they weren't doing it.
Right.
I had to take a cab back for 3 blocks.
Wow. Wow. Because she had to have it.
Medication. I was on medication.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Then I sent a for the rogation.
Wait,
And that's at the time of that cancer walk, whatever. And so I said, well, I donate and whatnot. Yeah, well, keep up your payments.
Wait.
So I sent them $75.
Wait, let's back up for 1 second. So back when you had to take that cab because she was acting like she couldn't wait and she needed a special delivery and it was so urgent.
Bitch, I don't care if you can't walk, crawl if you have to.
Right.
Go take that. Wait, she told you that? I mean, damn. And she was crying up tears. Wait a minute, Albert. Wait a minute.
Oh. Hold on, let's pause. Y'all heard it. She was crying up tears and she sent her a check for $400 and she didn't give a fuck what kind of pain she was in. And she told her to get down there and overnight it to me. Crying up tears. Okay. Let's hear. She keeps going, but I cut it off. I got material hours of it. But let's move on to another lady. The one I set it up for you guys and told y'all she was trying to get this lady's credit card number for $1,500 that she was begging her for. Huh? Oh, I ain't gonna make up shit. And I ain't gonna let y'all come on here and try to say that these seniors making up shit. You can motherfucking tell when somebody lying, okay? By how they, like, I'm not even gonna entertain that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. And she has canceled checks. So what's the fucking lie about? She wrote this bitch a check and she had to sign for it. So we have access to the canceled checks. Huh? More besides that, you're hearing from a person who's testifying that Nikki abused them, period. A senior citizen took advantage of them and abused them. And if you are a person who so-called advocates for people and the vulnerable and homeless and elders, you should excommunicate yourself from that bitch immediately because this is who she is. She's just been lying to y'all. She wants y'all to believe I'm this big motherfucking gangster and et cetera, et cetera. And she ain't. She's doing all kind of shit in the background, defrauding these senior citizens. That's just one and a part of it. Okay, let's listen to the next lady and what she says.
Almost in a buying a surprise, and I thought about helping her a little, helping her as much as I could,
Right.
on that rent. But when she said she needed the whole $1,500,
Wow. She needed the $1,500. Not the supplies. Oh no, don't go to Amazon and buy the supplies. Give me the money in my hand.
No, she said they got that covered. And then you see, I'm not one that's too quick. I don't know these people, and I would have had to give her my credit card information.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Don't ever do that. But they wanted it. They called my phone.
Damn.
From back to back 2 or 3 days.
They were trying to get your credit card number? They wanted that card, as she said, to get that $1,500 or $3,000 or $30,000, whatever the fuck they was going to charge on it. They were trying to get that card. She said they called her back to back for 4 days. Nikki. Huh? But you ain't never, ever, you would never. Bitch, you a low down bitch. Period. Let's continue.
Yes, she was. She said that the man said that I could pay it on my credit card.
Don't you ever give anybody your credit card number.
So she was trying to get Yeah. Hold on. She needed the $1,500. Not the supplies. Oh no, don't go to Amazon and buy the supplies. Give me the money in my hand.
No, she said they got that covered. And then you see, I'm not one that's too quick. I don't know these people, and I would have had to give her my credit card information.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Don't ever do that.
But they wanted it. They called my phone.
Damn.
From back to back 2 or 3 days.
They were trying to get your credit card number?
Yes, she was. She said that the man said that I could pay it on my credit card.
Don't you ever give anybody your credit card number.
So she was trying to get Baby, that's just 2 small pieces, okay? I had to come with 2 small pieces to let you guys know. Nanny don't come on this platform and lie about her bitch ass. a bitch ass thing. If I say she did it, please believe that I got a hard receipt somewhere or I have it on good authority. That's it. And that's all. This is just two of many victims of Nikki. That's what she does. You know what I'm saying? She gets money from people all the time. I mean, I can name some more names. I can name names, but I have even more stories of these same people that she's gotten money from and not giving it back to them at all. Still owe that first lady $200. Like, she's a fucking scamming ass bitch. So, bitch, don't you ever in your motherfucking life, bitch, come for me. Okay? Let me see. Karma baby, that's a damn shame. Check on your elders, they get lonely. But the thing about this is they will definitely, they plan on prosecuting Nikki. That's the piece you don't know. That's the piece you don't know. They plan on prosecuting her ass the right way and going through the right channels. So that same motherfucking grave that you plan, that same jail cell that you desperately wants me to be in, bitch, and you got all your followers thinking, oh yeah, in the party county, she going to jail and she this and she that. Nah, baby. No, ma'am. My attorney, I'm not even gonna share that with y'all. I want to share it with you teammates, but I ain't even gonna share that with y'all. But just know, bitch, no. I won't be going to jail for some motherfucking Paulding County shit. And I don't plan on going to jail for that other shit either. It's so many moving parts. Y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about at all. But she got to push this narrative because she got to say something real fanatical to get people to listen to her. Stupid ass bitch. I can't wait to see what lies she comes up with for this. I got plenty more receipts, baby. She's over there getting her lies together. She over there worshiping that demon that she worships. Tammy said she asked her for money and you have receipts. Will you send those receipts to me, Tammy? She needs to be reported ASAP. They are reporting her to the Department of Aging. They take this shit. This is their job to crack down on shit just like this. And they ain't going to take forever with it either. They're going to be swift. They know these things ain't got long to live. Okay? Yes, they already taking the steps. I promise you that. They got their canceled checks. They got their Cash App receipts, everything. I have them. You sent them to me now or before? Because if you sent them to me before, please, I can't go by what you sent me before now. Come on now, Tammy. I can't do that. Hold on. There's other people reaching out, child. Oh wait, y'all ain't playing. Oh, Tammy, you talking about? You never sent me anything. You never sent me anything. Showing that she asked you for money. You sent me. Well, actually, she did ask you. You didn't say no. You sent her the money, and I do have that receipt. Let me see. Is this what people are doing so blatant these days? Yes. And then they get online and lie and be trying to hold a whole holy segment and lie to y'all in your face about what the shit that they're doing offline to these senior citizens, taking money from them, not paying them back, trying to scam them and get their fucking credit card number, forcing them to go down to the post office so that they can overnight a check to them. And which she has not paid back. She still owe her that $400 motherfucking dollars, okay, to this day, and still trying to get money from this same individual. Still trying to get money. And this lady has given her lots of money, more than the $400. That's just a small piece of it that I wanted to share with you guys. Checkmate. Exactly, bitch. Don't you ever. Girl, you're so sad and tired and pitiful and through, child. Talking about my charges, child, and how she gonna be in jail, bitch. You wish I was gonna be in jail. You don't have a motherfucking hell or jail to preside over, but your nigga been in there many times. Your son's been in there many times. That nigga whose name I can't pronounce with a K, whatever that nigga name is, your close relative, he's in there for killing somebody. They had to go to Chicago and get him because he had ran out of state. Girl, your whole family are a bunch of criminals, and you the biggest ringleader of them all. Getting government assistance and still getting a PPP loan, talking about how you out of $20,000, you need $20,000 to keep your big business afloat, your beauty business, but you getting SSI food stamps and everything else. Girl, you the biggest fraud. And I normally wouldn't give a fuck because I know plenty of people. I'm from the hood. I don't care who's doing what. That's none of my business. But since you want to make my business your business, now, bitch, I got to expose you and come with these exclusive receipts. She's a waste of human being. 100%. What beauty. These are elderly people. Hi, Ashley. This is so sad and heartbreaking at the same time. Ashley says someone playing my grandmama like that, they would have a problem for real, the legal way. They have family and they're working on it. I promise you. I hope they prosecute her for abusing and preying on the elders. On God, they're working on it. Let me see. This is extremely sad. I have disdain for people who take advantage of our seniors, disabled, and children. Hi, Miss Pamela. Thank you. Let me see. Right, exactly. Hold on, let me put this back up here. I've not seen her page. Don't want to see it either. You ain't missing anything, child. At all. She a crackhead online scamming senior citizens and trying to take the attention from that by talking about me and anybody else who she's talking about, and force feeding y'all all kind of bullshit. Let me see. What's up, LaDonna? Also there are things brewing behind the scenes with Nikki and some of her constituents. I'll be getting some exclusive mole type information on that too, bitch. Normally I wouldn't care. I'd be doing other things, you know what I'm saying, on our page. But since you want to play dirty, let's get on down in the mud. That photo is embarrassing. That's who she is without them filters, girl. And this wasn't no fucking 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Let me see. Plenty of filters daily. That's all she know how to do, child. She looking tacky. She looking like Tacky Tay with the fake blue eyes. Not the little dick nigga. All right, let's look at something real quick. Carmen, did she ever get her monetization back? No. That bitch doing all of this and not getting monetized. Meanwhile, I'm making $11,000+ a month. I showed y'all my motherfucking remittance receipts between Facebook and YouTube easily. And that's just me coming on sparingly. I don't even be, if I was on here every day, all day like that, bitch, I'm monetized. I'd probably be making 30 grand a month, even with this new compensation structure, because Facebook trying to play with our motherfucking money. But I'd be making like 30 grand a month if I was on here 3 times as much, obviously. Bitch, you dirty and broke. Division Services for the Elderly takes this very seriously. My mom was scammed 100%. You just sent it. Let me see. Is this different than what I had? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I ain't seen this one. Oh, you been holding out? Oh my God, you asking another? My bad, Tammy, because you a young senior, okay? You look damn good. Hold on, let me show y'all this new receipt in, because Tammy done told me so much shit, and she knows so much dirt on Nikki because she's done pop perks with her and everything. She saw the pussy popping video that she violated Ice and Noble. She saw that video because Nikki showed it to her. Doing this, and you know what I'm saying? And it's none of our fucking business. I ain't even trying to be funny. They 2 grown, consenting adults. Nikki, why the fuck are you showing Noble and Ice playing with themselves on film? Showing everybody, anybody who wants to see it, everybody. It's out there. Oh, look at these 2. This lady Noble pays your motherfucking bills, a lot of them. So we heard. She sure gave you $1,000 for your cruise party and bought your birthday outfit and for your boat party that you had, that little canoe you was on, bitch. She gave you $1,000 for that, and you was laughing at the party where Tammy was at. Tammy tell it in the stories. You were laughing, talking about some Noble was hounding you and harassing you for that $1,000 so she could pay her rent, because she can't even pay her rent because she gave it to me. Nikki, you are a dirty, low down bitch, and you talked about your bro real bad. You talked about everybody, and I wouldn't give a fuck if you was not focusing on me, bitch. I got plenty more audio receipts and singings where that comes from, bitch. You don't fuck with a bitch like me. Now, you can go fuck with the other content creators out there because they can't pull these motherfucking kind of receipts. Okay? They can't do it. But I'm your Huckleberry, bitch. I'm your Huckleberry. Okay? Fuck wrong with you? I wasn't even fucking with your crackhead ass. You came over there. Andy, can I use your VCR? Bitch, you came over there like Felicia on Friday, fucking with me. Craig and Day wasn't fucking with Felicia. She started fucking with them. And that's how you was rocking. Let me show y'all this receipt right quick. Let me see. Cherish the day. Oh, wee. Child, I ain't know about this one. I knew about the other one where you gave her money and she ain't, you and your daughter gave her money for a party. I'm not going to say which party it was, but for a party. And she did not give the money to the party host, to the person who the money was supposed to go to. The bitch kept it. Oh my God. One thing you can't refute: audio receipts or hard copy receipts. I'm about to show you one right now. Hold on. Let's see. Ruling the way that I move. Y'all ever been to a Sade concert? I have. I don't know why people call her Sade. It's Sade. There's no H in there. I did. I went to a Sade concert maybe a year before I left from up north. It was so bomb. And I breathe your air. You only can rescue me. Let's see, hold up. Let me get this receipt. I'm your Huckleberry, bitch. Why people fuck with people who don't be fucking with them is I don't know. Especially when you a big scam artist your damn self. Actively scamming scenes and lying about it. Pay them scenes back their money. Pay Val back her money. Can you do that? Girl, you done got money from everybody online. And again, it's one thing to get money from people. But when you motherfucking duck and dodge them and don't pay them back, now that's the problem. Sorry, I had a... Hold on. Girl, you begging for $25? Bitch, I'm not rich. Okay, and by some people's measures, I might be broke. You know what I'm saying? The money that I was making in corporate, I'm definitely broke from that. You know what I'm saying? From the money I was making in that. But you $25 broke, bitch? I ain't $25 broke. I'm not $25 broke, bitch. Ain't no way. Everybody might need help once in a blue moon, bitch. But not $25. Trying to get this thing up. Hold on. What is this? Oh, here we go. Oh, you took a little minute to load up there. Open. Go ahead and put you in. Okay. Oh, wait. You. So even if you don't like me while I'm queuing this up, even if you don't like Nandy, baby, the way I come through on this show, you got to respect it. And even if you don't like me, if you the kind of bitch who supports somebody taking advantage of the seniors, you scamming them for money, you know what I'm saying? This is what you call scamming. This is what the fuck you call scamming. Even if you don't like me, you got to agree with that. And what you gonna do with that information? Keep rocking with a bitch like that? That says more about you than it does them, whoever you may be. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna read the receipt and I'm gonna show y'all. This is what Nikki said. Nikki reached out to Tammy on here, who be telling y'all all kind of stuff about Nikki. Apparently they met in person and partied and popped perks. They didn't pop pussies that I know of. But they did pop perks. But I did hear that Nikki was throwing that lumpy ass all around on anybody who walked in the house and grinding up on people. Baby, you're supposed to be married. What the fuck are you doing, baby? Take Tammy to tell it. Tell it, Tammy, because they don't be believing me. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do. Hold up. Let me put my whatchamacallit up here while I'm queuing this up and read it to you guys like a bedtime story, child. Here's my Cash App. You do not have to send I mean, this is a free show. You're on here. I'm not charging you anything like that. Oh, now I'm running up a bag, but you ain't coming out your pocket, is what I'm saying. But if you want to leave a tip, you want to bless this live, and my efforts thus far on this live, yeah, I appreciate it. I don't give a fuck what none of them hoes say. Y'all better learn, how to run up some bags and not be stupid all your fucking life. Going live for free. Not monetized. Okay, so Nikki reached out to this lady, Tammy, who's in our comments, and has testified that she herself has given Nikki a perk. Did y'all know that? Because Tammy gets Percocets. She's disabled. Nikki gets Percocets too. Did y'all know that? She gets her own, but she still gets from other people when she's around them, like that 30 she got. And then I don't know how much it was she got from Tammy. That was another one she got during the same party. Let me see. You're not on here. You're over here. Girl, why you would fuck with somebody with so much ammo against you? I don't know, child. I don't know. Here go the message. Nikki reached out to Tammy and said, sister, mother sister, can you send me $25? Who the fuck, baby, or my Cash App so I can make sure I have the right one? Sorry I'm late. I had a birthday party. Nikki, you need to stop. And send the one about how she was over there begging for money for the party y'all were going to. She went empty-handed. She did not take any food to the party whatsoever. Not one morsel of food. Not one alcoholic beverage. She got a free ride from Chef Val. And bitch, let me put this car wash thing up here. Hold on. GoFundMe. I really want to give that its own time and space instead of, but it's like a lot of y'all on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it on here. But I'll go over it again on our next live so that it the effort has its own time, attention, space, etc. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. All right, y'all. So here's the link. Let me get it down here. Let me show y'all right quick. Copy. So y'all know Chef Val. No, we weren't conspiring to talk about that whatchamacallit. at all. That was just her insecurities getting the best of her. Nikki, you're not that important for, you know what I'm saying, us to talk about your ass. Now, I'm not saying if we did or didn't. I'm not saying any of that. But for you to assume that we did is fucking crazy. And go ballistic like you did is crazy to me. Okay. So here's the link for Mr. Car Wash. So Val had befriended a gentleman back in 2013 outside of a restaurant that she owned. In 2013, they just hit it off. He was homeless. She gave him a job and a place, to sleep in, and that kind of stuff. So he wasn't on the street. And drug addict he was, and and all that. But they had a rapport. He'd watch out for her car and wash her car. He'd be outside washing cars, not begging for money like Nikki does. That's how she affectionately named. Well, she didn't name him. He was already affectionately named Car Wash. So anyway, recently she bumped back into him. She actually went to go check on him. She was in the area. She was like, damn, I wonder what Car Wash doing. She went to check on him, and she asked somebody, and of course everybody knows who he is. So she found him. And he was still on drugs a couple of weeks ago. And he said, you know what? I want to get off drugs. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be free of the drug. And she said, you know what? I got you. Not I promise. We ain't going to throw that in here. She said, I got you. And she wanted to have a long-term sustainable solution to him, to his homelessness problem. And being on the street and just winging it day by day. So she scooped him up, said, come on, buddy. And, took him along with her. She's shown lots of, I wish she would put her page, Val, put your page back up. Don't let these motherfucking bitches out here pressure you into taking your page down. Even if you have to take your comments off, turn your comments off. Don't take your fucking page. Fuck these hoes. Anybody out here scamming money from senior citizens, and people still following them and fucking with them and laughing and trying to find something wrong with somebody else. I mean, you really care or give a fuck about what they think and their opinion? No. Anyway, she has lots of videos on her cocktails page showing the progress that she's been making with him, and it's been phenomenal. He's an older gentleman. He was born in Jamaica, but he's been here for a very long time. And, just a very sweet-natured, homeless people are people too. The only difference between them and you is that they made some choices better. You made better choices than they did. That's it. You're not better at all. You're not superior. None of us. So anyway, somebody pin the for me, please. The GoFundMe, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick too, so you know it when you go to the site, the GoFundMe site, that you're on the right page. But I'm gonna run this and talk about it until they reach their goal. Actually, well, if I say that, then I'm a be, I don't like to be locked into stuff, anything in life. But I will talk about this more than just now for sure. Here it is. Okay, let me take my picture down. All right, so here he is. Oops, let me take my Cash App down because I don't want y'all. Don't send me nothing for him, okay? Don't send me a dime to my Cash App for him. Only thing I'm doing is just pushing this story along and advocating for this gentleman and helping Chef Val do something good and right and whole. So here's his page, Restoring Hope, supporting Mr. Car Wash's journey. If you go to GoFundMe and you put in Mr. Car Wash, if you're not good with links and remembering hyperlinks and, and that kind of stuff, go to GoFundMe.com and put in Mr. Car Wash, and his story will pop right up. Super simple. And any amount, no amount is too small, too large. Come on, let's help her. The purpose of collecting this money is to help him move into permanent housing. Getting somebody off the street for 1 or 2 nights, even a week, is not a real solution. You need long-term solutions to help people re-enter society as a functioning member of society. And that begins with a stable housing and a roof over their heads. So let's help her. Let's donate to her cause. No amount is too small or too large. for this. This is total transparency. This is not send me cash apps and now we don't know how much she got and how much you can see how much they get. You can watch the page every day and see how much is there. But please, you guys, open your hearts, your minds, and your wallets for this very, very, very worthy cause. All right? Please do. The link's pinned below. Thank you, moderator, for pinning the link below. Claudia said, thanks for sharing the GoFundMe for Mr. Car Wash. 100%. I'm not going to let some internet, you know what I'm saying, people, and I don't care what let me make this clear about Val too. Nikki talking about she was talking about me and Val the one who told her to put that meme up saying blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about any of that. What I care about is this cause right here that we're talking about for Mr. Car Wash. And I'm dead ass, because if I did, I wouldn't have told y'all about this car wash. I would have just kept it mum and got offline. And I don't care what Val might have said about me, did say, wouldn't say, couldn't say, should say. If she did say something, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. She apologized and made it right. And that's it. And that's all. I don't care about anything that, you know what I'm saying? That apology supersedes all of that. Huh? It supersedes all of it. Did a public apology and told y'all need to cut the shit because Nandy's didn't lie. She's not lying. And like, why y'all like, so yeah. So, yeah. You know, in life, you have to weigh what's important and what's not important. I don't care if Val talked about me like a fucking dog. I don't care. Not one bit. She apologized. She made it right. And that drove Nikki in fucking insane. And then, and then she has this call. So I don't care about any of that. I care about helping her help him. That's it. Show my receipt. I just sent you the other one. Oh, God, Tammy. Let me see. What's the other one? Hold on. What's this one, child? I got to blow it up because I'm old. I can't. Let me see. Nikki sent this lady a text message that said, so Tammy was going to a party where Nikki was, which is when she saw Nikki popping the perks, and she gave Nikki a perk, and she saw Nikki getting perks from other seniors and gummies and chasing it down every night with Hennessy. Huh? Okay. So Tammy reaches out to Nikki and says, hey, can I go to this party? Am I welcome? And Nikki goes, hey, sister. Sure. And the lady goes, okay, thanks. Please let me know what to do. So Nikki says, hold on, let me take this down. Let me take all this down. Nikki says, she says, you just need to donate. She says, what do I need to do? Tammy in the comments. So, I don't know why I can't see my timer anymore. I hate when that happens. My timer and my count. The lady says, okay, please let me know what to do. Nikki says, you just need the address and time. I will go live this evening with a set time. And then Nikki says, well, her greedy crackhead ass. Let me put her picture back up here. Hold on. Then Nikki also says, can you donate toward the food? Can you donate towards the food? Tammy says, yes. And Nikki gives her name. And then that's when she asked her, for the $25 and da-da-da. It was $25. But lo and behold, when Tammy went to the party where they were at, Nikki didn't buy one morsel of that food, but she was asking people to send her $25. Miss Tammy and her daughter send her the $25 and for food. And Nikki didn't buy 1 ounce of all those oxtails and all that food. She didn't buy shit, nor did she pass the money on to the people who did at all. Just scandalous. I despise a user. Right on. I agree with you on that 1,000%. I will help her this week. God will do the multiplying. Thank you for sharing this, Coach. Val didn't say shit. Even if she did say shit, Val could have been kicking my back in. I don't care. See, this is the difference between me and them. The same way I don't care what people be saying and doing about me online and the skits and the talking and the this and the that. I don't care. The same, this should show you how I don't care. This is proof that I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't care so much that I'm still promoting this car wash, Mr. Car Wash story, to help him. I don't get a dime from it. Not one penny. I don't care what she might have said about me. Maybe she did. Maybe they were talking about me for 15 hours. I don't give a fuck. The priority and the important thing to take away from my brief connection with Chef Val is that, the goal was always to help this gentleman. It was never about Nikki. And that's the piece that she can't get out of her own way. She always thinks somebody's out to get her, fuck over her, because she's a scammer. So she thinks everybody's out to scam her, and she's done been fucked over. And so she tries to fuck over other people too. But no, it wasn't about you. It's never about you. Fuck you. This was about an older gentleman who needed help. Period. Yeah. And that's just trifling. All right, guys, listen, let me get off of here. I can't believe it's only 8:30. Eesh. You guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the night. I know we didn't talk about Carmen and her robe and some of the other things, shenanigans that, y'all favorite chef has been doing online, but we will definitely do that on my Patreon page for the paid subscribers and people. Thank you guys for allowing me grace over the last couple of days to grieve and do what I needed to do to take care of something. And then somebody sent me something like, somebody said, oh, that's why she wasn't in court last week. The court don't know shit about my family personal issue I was going on at all. I didn't use that as an excuse. I didn't tell them about it or none of that shit whatsoever. I just didn't have court last week. I didn't have to be there. Huh? Y'all stop listening to these pissy pussy hoes. Y'all have a lovely rest of the night. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me take this crackhead down. I heard that page about her is back. I'm looking forward to some of the things that they'll be doing. And now that I know a lot more information about her and, and da-da-da-da, I'm happy to share that and pass it along, with them. So you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the night. Sleep tight. To join the Patreon, it's www.patreon.com/Nandy After Dark. All right. Make sure you're following on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate and love you guys so much. And I wish you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening. Bye.